Tonight's top headlines. Sarawak government fulfills funding commitments for St. Peter's Catholic Church construction. Meragang Buffalo project and paddy cultivation in Lawas set to boost local economy. Cultural and religious diversity reflects Sarawak's unique identity. Assalamualaikum and good evening. The unveiling of the new St. Peter's Church in Padungan on Saturday not only marked a significant milestone for the Sarawak's Catholic community but has also reinforced the state's long-standing commitment to religious harmony. With the state government's final contribution of 1 million ringgit to the building fund, the 38 million construction project is now fully funded and ready to be consecrated. In a ceremony that celebrated both faith and unity, the cheque was officially handed over on behalf of Sarawak Premier Datuk Petinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Datuk Abang Openg by Sarawak Deputy Premier Datuk Amar Douglas Uga Ambas. At the ceremony, the unit for other religious Uni4 cheque amounting to 1 million ringgit was handed over to His Grace Archbishop Datuk Dr. Simon Poh by Datuk Amar Douglas Uga, witnessed by Sarawak Deputy Premier Datuk Amar Professor Dr. Sim Koh Hian, Deputy Sarawak Secretary Operations Datuk Hee Chang Ki, Director of Uni4 Datuk Georgina Afia Ngau, and Father Vincent Chin, Rector of St. Peter's Church. The construction of the new church, which faced significant fundraising hurdles during a pandemic, was made possible through a blend of public donations, community fundraising, and government support. The latest state grant channeled through Uni4 brought the total government contribution to 3 million ringgit. Constructed entirely with local materials and talents, St. Peter's Church also stands as a showcase of Sarawak's architectural and construction capabilities. More than just a religious milestone, the church has become a shared achievement that resonates far beyond the Catholic community. The development of the Meragang Buffalo breeding station and paddy cultivation projects in Lawas and Limbang is poised to stimulate the local economy by creating new economic opportunities and improving the standard of living for local communities. According to Sarawak Deputy Premier Datuk Amar Awang Tengah Ali Hassan, the Meragang station is now being planned as a facility that will not only serve as a buffalo breeding center but will also house a milk processing plant to produce cheese. He said the Northern Region Development Agency (NRDA) has already set up a facility to process buffalo milk into cheese, and in the long term, the Meragang station will continue to be developed as a breeding hub and center to scale up cheese production. The Sarawak Deputy Premier attended a briefing on the paddy planting program in Sundar and the buffalo project in Meragang, held at Hotel Sri Malaysia Lawas on Thursday. Datuk Amar Awang Tengah added that the road upgrading to the site will be carried out through NRDA's funding, while electricity supply is currently in the implementation phase and water supply upgrades also being planned. The Bukit Sari Assemblyman also said that the Sarawak government is giving special attention to the paddy cultivation sector in the Lawas and Limbang areas. 2 sites have already been earmarked for paddy cultivation, and the government will be extending assistance to support them in carrying out the pilot project as a starting point. Datuk Amar Awang Tengah further stated that the Sarawak government welcome private sector participation in expanding the paddy farming industry, particularly in the developing sector within the Lawas and Limbang region. The cultural diversity and religious festivals celebrated by various races in Sarawak are a uniqueness that should be preserved and used as a basis for the harmony and prosperity of Sarawak. This was emphasized by Minister of Tourism, Creative Industry and Performing Arts and Asajaya Assemblyman Datuk Sri Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah at the Asajaya District Level Ngiling Tikai 2025 ceremony, which was held at Sampun Jugu Village Hall on Saturday. He also emphasizes that celebration of various festivals by the various races as highlighted in the ceremony reflects the true unity that is the identity of Sarawak. This ceremony, organized by the Asajaya District Office, also marked the official closing of the Gawai Dayak celebration at the district level and was graced by the presence of Deputy Minister of Rural and Regional Developments and Kota Semarahan Member of Parliament, Datuk Rubiah Wang. Datuk Sri Abdul Karim also praised the harmony of the community in Asajaya, which, although the number of Dayak and Chinese communities is only around 10% each, still plays an important role in forming a united and developing community. In his speech, he also touched on the future of Asajaya, which is now considered part of the development circle of Kuching City. Civil servants, especially educators, need to be open and ready to accept change for better progress. Deputy Ministers in the Sarawak Premier's Department Native Law and Customs, Datuk Jefferson Jamid Unyat, said educators are catalysts and game changers for the future of our country. He said that using conventional approaches to solve problems or formulate policies will no longer be effective in the current era of artificial intelligence (AI). He said that the Ministry of Education Malaysia is in dire need of professional, progressive, creative, innovative, skilled and holistically wise employees to jointly make all government education policies a success. He said this when officiating the Outstanding Service Award APC ceremony here on Saturday. Datuk Jefferson, who is also the Bukit Goram Assemblyman, also invited educators to appreciate the responsibility given as a trust that must be carried out well. At the end of his speech, he wanted the APC recipients to maintain the pace of excellence and commitment that has been shown so far and support the government's efforts towards educational excellence in Kapit district. A total of 124 APC recipients who showed excellence performance throughout the year 2024 were celebrated at the ceremony. Meanwhile, the construction of the new mosque in Debak is now entering the final phase of its first phase after the installation of the mosque dome has been completed. Deputy Minister of Community Wellbeing Development and Saribas Assemblyman Datuk Muhammad Razi Sitam said the construction of the 12 million ringgit mosque is now on track and is expected to be completed ahead of schedule. He said this while attending the Doa Slamat dome installation ceremony of the new mosque in Debak sub-district on Saturday as a symbol of progress of the project. In a briefing held in conjunction with the ceremony, the project team also presented the progress of the first phase and plans for the second phase construction. Datuk Muhammad Razi added that his party has agreed to approve an additional cost of 2 million ringgit for the construction of 4 minarets that will complement the mosque structure, bringing the total project cost to 14 million ringgit. The new Debak Mosque is expected to become a new landmark for the local community as well as a more comfortable and modern centre for worship and religious activities. And that's the English edition with me, Saiful Bahri Muhammad. More news can be found in our official portal ukas.sarawak.gov.my and social media platforms including Facebook and YouTube. We end the UKAS Bulletin with a feature on the Sarawak Premier's 2030 vision for eco-friendly transport. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.
Visi Premier 2030 Eco-friendly transport. Pengangkutan lestari merujuk kepada pelepasan karbon rendah dan sifar, cekap tenaga, medium pengangkutan yang berpatutan termasuk kenderaan bahan api elektrik dan alternatif selain bahan api domestik. Transit aliran automasi ART dijangkakan menjadi sistem transit awam pertama di dunia menggunakan bahan api berkuasa sel yang akan bergerak di atas laluan khas. ART menjadi pusat projek sistem pengangkutan bandar Kuching KUTS yang bermula dengan fasa 1 meliputi jarak 70 km di 3 laluan, laluan biru, laluan merah dan laluan hijau di Greater Kuching. Perkhidmatan bas hidrogen dan elektrik. Bas hidrogen diperkenalkan pada 2019 manakala bas elektrik pada 2021 di dalam sistem pengangkutan awam bandar di Kuching. Bas-bas hidrogen dan elektrik ini juga alternatif hijau untuk para penumpang yang mempunyai kesedaran alam sekitar di samping memberi kemudahan kepada para penumpang harian. Stesen pengecasan kenderaan elektrik bakal dipasang di seluruh Sarawak bagi mengurangkan pelepasan karbon dan menggalakkan lebih ramai rakyat Sarawak untuk memiliki kenderaan elektrik. Setakat Ogos 2022, terdapat 20 stesen pengecasan awam di Kuching. Dengan kepimpinan Premier yang berwawasan, Sarawak akan menjadi peneraju di peringkat nasional malah ke peringkat global di dalam pelaksanaan pengangkutan mesra alam. Visi Premier Sarawak Maju 2030.